Hi. Let's wait for people to come on in. If you're in here, comment, say hi. Has everybody felt the shift, the change? As you can see, I'm already shuffling Divine Masculine cards here and what messages he may want to bring through. So welcome to Tattoo Twin Tarot. It is Friday afternoon. It is 5 o'clock. School week is done and the weekend is about to begin. So let's all breathe. Let's breathe. Breathe out all of these shadows that we've been going through and all these emotional kickstarts we've had for the last 3 weekends. That was graciously brought in by Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. And we're in Scorpio season, which means things you didn't know about, you're about to. No dilly-dallying, kind of instant manifestation. The second it's needed to be known, it's there. Hiya, Ola. Thank you for joining, my darling. 222 as you joined. Look at that. Oh, so they're already starting to speak. I was only giving it a shuffle, but if it's starting to speak, it's starting to speak. Oh, and another one. Oh, first card, overall energy, the Strength. And we have the King of Pentacles. So something has reached its pinnacle. Something has took a long time to get to where it is. Somebody is in the midst of creating a very solid foundation for themselves. Oh, then we have Death. Oh, and then we had the Seven of Cups. Oh, this looks interesting. Right, let's turn. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, something which took kind of a long time to get to could have ended up in a death situation. So it could have come to an end because somebody's finally reached that place where they are grounded, solid, reliable, trustworthy, dependable, which has had to put death to a situation. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So this could have been, this could speak about some kind of illusion. But regarding what? We will find out. Okay, so what is this King of Pentacles all about? What is this King of Pentacles all about? We have the Seven of Swords. So, Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, thief. Ah, King of Wands. So, was you dealing with a liar, cheater, thief? And maybe they're coming back Or maybe they are now turning into this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody who can be stable, committed, reliable, and has took a long time to get there. If so, what was it, the death here? What's with the death here? What's with the death? The Three of Cups. Okay, so this could have been some kind of third party single. So this could be some kind of third party energy, or this could be, what it's saying is the single card, generally happy, living life single. Connecting with your friends, doing all you're doing. So this, by this King of Pentacles coming in, is going to put death to what I can see you being single. You living that party-free life. Because somebody here, it's got the Seven of Cups. So what's the Seven of Cups? Because that's normally the illusion card. Somebody who's got choices, a lot of choices. So you could have a lot of choices on the cards. Or this person could. Seven of Pentacles. But they're bored. Whoever this person is, they're bored. They've done all that they can and it's not getting them anywhere. This King of Pentacles. Because now I think it didn't get anywhere being the Knight of Wands. And now they've transpired and become this King of Pentacles. They have all these options, but none of them are what they want. Two sevens here straight together. It's not what they want. And it's bringing the Nine of Wands in. So it's bringing some burdens. This person is bringing some burdens. This could be you, but I'm presuming it's the other person because that's what my intention was, reading for the person who you're thinking about. Bottom of the deck, Magician. So somebody has transformed, and with the Empress is here. The Empress is here. So somebody transformed, the Magician and the Empress. And they've transformed from what I can see from a player to somebody who's quite dependable. Somebody who's wants to put a stop to you being single. Somebody who can see that you are this Empress. And that's why they changed. They transformed. It's very straight to the point. There's no dilly-dallying around with this reading. It's very straight, clear, concise. Okay, so the person you're in connection with. Let's see. Or the person who's about to come in, or the person who you're meant to be connected to, whether you know who they are or not. Energetically, we don't read people, we read energies. So there might not necessarily be a person around, but there could well be. Well, there definitely is an energy here of somebody. And Leo, it could be a Leo, or it could just be somebody who's woke up in the Leo season, or it could just be the strength that is needed to get through all of this. Or you've had to have, or this person's had to have a lot of strength to get out of this cycle of being the King of Wands, who was this liar, cheater, thief. But then this could also tell you, be careful. But then again, I'm not seeing be careful, even though we've got the Death and the Illusions card. I think the illusion could be that this person is probably still a player. So you've got to be careful that you're not seeing this person as from who they were in the past. So my intention was, what are they coming in with? King of Cups. So this person, we have three kings. The only one we don't have here right now is Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That could mean something to you. But we have King of Cups, we have King of Wands, and we have King of Pentacles. So this person's going to come in and they want to commit with this King of Wands. It doesn't seem very... Yeah, somebody's balanced out some issues here with the Temperance card. So somebody really has balanced out who they used to be, or balanced out their life issues and put death to these choices, because none of them have ever led them anywhere, and it just brings them burden. So I think somebody's here has made a choice. Three of Swords, because somebody feels quite heartbroken. Somebody could have betrayed you, and now it's come round that they are now feeling betrayed. And by themselves, by their own actions, what they've caused you, what they've done to you. You're going to hear some fast-moving messages when this person comes in. They're going to give you the message that you need to explain things. And this is going to create some kind of victory, whatever this is. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Fabulous. Oh, and a Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, definitely. This is somebody who wants to come in, who's sees you as somebody who's very enlightened, somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who's very spiritual, somebody who's doesn't take no crap, somebody who won't chase, fight, overgive, somebody who's very much top of their game, somebody who they want to create this very stable new beginning with you, because stability is probably something that they were never in the past, because they were this onesie energy, weren't they? And they've transpired now into this King of Pentacles, and they had to be the King of Pentacles because you have the beginning to their new solid foundation. You're their choice, you're their lover, you're their person. This is somebody who has choices, or this is your choice. You could have the choice whether you want this person, but the choice is yours. You have this new stable beginning of your own, and this person wants to come in, from what I can see, and be your stable person rather than being your King of Wands. I think they want something a lot more solid, a lot more committed than what they've given you or offered you in the past. So let's see see if there's any messages that come out from the Divine Masculine with the Tattoo Twin Tarot cards here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We will do some... sorry, my mind's gone blank. We'll do some Dorian Virtue cards. I kept thinking Adley Valentine. I don't know, it wouldn't... Radley Valentine, it wouldn't... I couldn't get the words out of my mouth then. I went mind blank. Okay, 2 have hit straight on the deck. I shall ask for one more, please, Spirit, and it never gives me one more. Oh, and it has today, and it's given me my favourite card. Okay, so we have 3 on the deck. Let's see what they are. Okay, first one. You make my heart realise what I have always longed for. So this is somebody who's opened up their heart chakra, somebody who probably walked away from ego, which is very much that onesie energy, into somebody who knows... I miss your beautiful smile. And last but not least, I will wait for you for a million lifetimes. This is definitely something that you've probably gone into this with this person a few times, or this is somebody who's really had to learn a lot of lessons to become who they are. But like I said, you can have you have the choice here, because it's them that have had to step up to your game. Whatever level you're on, they've had to come to you at that level. This person understands that their past and the way they were wasn't something that you was able to live with. And they've had to go away and do some big changes here. Big changes. So let's see what Dorian's got to say on the matter. Let's see what Dorian's got to say on the matter. And then we will finish up with a couple of moon cards, being so that we've just gone through a new moon cycle. Okay, so what is this person's intention when it comes to love in this connection? What is this person's intention to love when it comes to this connection? What is this person's intention when they come towards you? Flirt, passion, and attraction. So, although this person is not the onesie kind of person, they still have that very energetic electric charge for you. There's a hell of a lot of passion here. Hell of a lot of passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Extend your light-hearted energy and flirt with this person. Somebody really wants to come in to flirt with you. An attraction. This is somebody who finds you really, really attractive. Like I said, this was somebody who was a bit of a player in the past. Liar, cheater, thief energy. They have really found their own by coming in as this dependable, stable King of Pentacles. That's had to put death to a lot of situations and things within their life, and then now has got as making the choice to move forward. But do you really trust them? Do you really trust their choice? Because there was codependency here in the past with this person, and unrequited love. In the past, it was you probably gave more to this person than they gave to you. But this person has gone out there, sampled the world, and has realised that they're not going to be fulfilled, and it's created just so many burdens. And all they want to do is kind of become the person they know they should have. They want victory here. They don't want to, they do not want this to fail. This is cycles that have been going on and on and on. This is like a 50-year-old man here. This is cycles that, you know, I'm really feeling age here. I'm thinking like, even 30, I'm pushing it, but I'm really feeling somebody who's either, if they are only in their 30s, because I see 30 and 50 in the numbers, it could be somebody who's very, like, lived this cycle since they've been in their 30s, or somebody who's 30 and has now kind of aged to the point where they've gained the wisdom of this 50-year-old man. But this 50 is kind of like somebody's took a hell of a long time to get to where they are. It's not something that has happened overnight. This could be generations of cycles of the same pattern, same ridiculous issues that this person has been facing from their forefathers and their forefathers before them. It's very ingrained in them to who they are, and they've finally realised, I can't get anywhere being. And it took a lot of strength for them, which was the overall energy to completely. That was who, or they needed to be. They needed to find that strength. I think externally they could have been quite misogynistic. They could have been quite masculine. They could have been quite ego-driven. They could have been very charismatic. They could have been very charming, very passionate, very onesie energy. And that hid a lot of feelings and a lot of things that was going on internally. I think it was just a show. And they've had to kind of go and live their life where everything that's happened to them has stripped them down a bit and stripped them down a bit and stripped them down until they're that stripped down. They're stripped down to their bare basics. That could have mean they've had to lose everything to be able to regain where they want to be in life. So let's see what the moon is bringing in for this connection. 2 cards from the Moonology cards, please. 2 cards from this Moonology. I might even get a couple of the Love Oracle just to really throw and kick some energy in there. Okay, hold your vision is the bottom of the deck. So overall, with the moon is saying just hold out now. You've waited this long, hold out, because whatever's going to be shown to you is going to be shown to you. Because communication is key. And it's time to now breathe out. So I think you've been in that role of holding it all in, like really, like sucking it all up and thinking, hi, Maria. Thinking like, do I even come out with this? What is going on? Oh, I don't know what's going on. That confusion, it's telling you just to hold your space. Communication is key, and that's what's going to sort out this connection, whatever is going on here. Because I do think if you both come from this very honest place of being communicative with each other, then you're going to be able to see the lengths and the paths that he has taken to be able to get this change into effect, the same way that you have. It is very much an energy of change, of passion, but with solid foundations. We have the King of Cups is here. So, I mean, it could be somebody who's a Cancer, water sign, you know, all the signs practically are, apart from Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That is the only one that didn't come out. Whether that speaks more for you than not, sometimes the fact the card hasn't shown up can say more about the fact that it hasn't shown up than what it has. So maybe in the past this person was quite blunt. Maybe this person was you know, too flighty, made a choice and just went with it, you know. And that can be kind of the downside to having air in your chart. It can be a bit flighty. You can be a bit irrational by anybody else's standards. But to you, it's what you want to do. And you're that, like, fly by the seat of my pants kind of, you know, issue. And then realise afterwards, I kind of made a big boo-boo mistake. This is that kind of person. This is that kind of person who's really now embodied what being solid is all about. And this is a solid foundation, solid reading. We have solid coming forward. This is pretty much a good reading. It really is. But like I said, you have the choice. You are the High Priestess here. You have the choice to make here, because you've already got your solid foundation. You've got the choice to make here. But this person, when I asked what the connection would bring between the two of you, it is the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. You can't really beat that. Okay, my darling, have a lovely day, Sue. Okay, so let's see what the Island Love Oracle wants to tell us about this connection. What is the Love Oracle wants to tell us about this situation? What does the Love Oracle want to tell us about this situation? What does the Love Oracle want to tell us about this situation? The Runner. The runner is codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to the ego. So this is how this relationship really started. This was the bane of the existence of why this relationship has taken the leads and the roles and the paths that it has, is because this person was a runner. Then we have love call. Someone wants to express love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So whoever this person is, whoever your runner is, they want to call you, they want to send a message. They could be typing the message and then deleting it, or wanting to speak to you more open and frank, but doesn't have quite the pathway to be able to get in and really open up yet. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving of affection and falling in love. This person understands the amount of love that you have actually given them over the years or the time, and they can really hold, they can feel that space that you've held for them. This runner has run from the very thing that you and him stand for, the same way as you chase the very thing that you stand for. There could have been addictions, codependency, obsessions, controlling behavior. This person is meeting and conversating. So this person does want to actually have a decent conversation, feeling uplifted, friendship. So you could have been like I said, you've been happily going off with your friends and doing your own thing, and he wants to come and put death to that single person. He doesn't want you to be that. He wants to seduce you. There's some kind of seduction. I did say that he wants to come in with that passionate. This is a soulmate connection, one whatever love level you resonate that to, whether that's a twin flame, whether that's just soulmate on whatever it is that you connect to. This is a really good energy feel. Somebody out there that you was once connected to, or somebody connected to. You might not necessarily have been with them. I haven't necessarily had the Six of Cups come up, but that doesn't mean when it's a new energy. This whole new reading, whole new person, or the same person who's come back in a whole new vibe. But this person was somebody who's had a lot of lessons of lies, deceit, and was quite manipulating when it come to being that player, but is now somebody who wants to come in and be solid. I hope that's a good reading for you. I hope it resonated. If there's any message, no matter how big or small, I hope you take them with love. If you want to like, share, subscribe, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please help me get into the forefront of YouTube by liking, making a comment, sharing it on any forum, whatever it is. And I will see you back here tomorrow for tomorrow's mid-afternoon. I don't do a morning message on a Saturday. I normally do mid-afternoon. So, and then if I don't do a live tomorrow night, then I shall be here on Sunday. But all being well, I will see you tomorrow late afternoon. Late afternoon is anything between after 3 o'clock for me on a Saturday. It's a later day. So have a good day. Love, light, and I will see you soon. Namaste.